Well, guys, we're back more Arrow. We're on Season 3, Episode 5. It's called The Secret Origin of Felicity Smoak. So, guys, the last episode was really good, as always. A couple of you guys were on me about the names. I think I mispronounced Nissa and then Roz. I think I said Rasha. I'm very sorry about that. Obviously, you guys know how I am with these names. Of course, I don't mind being corrected if I need to be corrected. It's Roz and then Nissa. Hopefully I'm saying those right. Just make sure. Tell me in the comment section if I'm saying them right. I'm saying Roz and Nissa. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. But anyway, from the last episode, Nissa was really pissed about what happened to Sarah. She feels like, Arrow didn't do enough to kill, find the killer or find out who the killer is. They assumed that the killer was Malcolm Merlyn. Arrow found out that Malcolm Merlyn was alive, and they assumed that it was him that killed Sarah. And I believe Malcolm Merlyn did not kill Sarah. I think, what was the motive of him killing her? Like, really? I just feel like he didn't do it. I feel like it was someone else. Of course, the show, I don't think it's going to make it that easy to say, oh yeah, it's Malcolm Merlyn, and that's it. No, I think it's someone else that did this. And I feel like, Nissa and then Laurel were just like, you're just jumping on something without any proof, if you understand what I'm saying. And I really feel like Malcolm Merlyn did not do it. I already know that Malcolm Merlyn is training Thea, but I feel like Thea is being a hypocrite. She hates, when people keep secrets from her, but now she's doing the same thing to Oliver. And come on, you hated when Oliver kept secrets from you, but now you're doing the same thing. It's just hypocritical. We already know. We know she's doing it for a reason, but like, come on. But she doesn't want Oliver to know that Malcolm Merlyn's alive, but he already knows now. He already knows that he's alive. But anyway, guys, let's just get into this next episode for Arrow. Ooh. Uh-oh, Laurel Lance training. Oh my god!
Impressive.
How do normal people spend their morning?
9, 4.
How normal, Felicity.
Haven't seen your cat.
I haven't seen him either.
Really?
Where's the cat girl? Was it being misogynist just now? Nice place you got here. Lots of space.
You just walk in.
So it occurred to me this morning. What's the one thing that Queen Consolidated has that we don't use to its maximum potential?
A doorbell?
Have you heard of a process called cogeneration? You still haven't found Miss Fernand's cat, I'm guessing. With your neighbors, I see.
Mom?
Her mom?
What are you doing here?
I came to see you for a visit. I'm so sorry. I
She's
didn't know
like-
you had somebody staying over.
Oh no, he's not staying over. He's not, we're not.
Look at her. Oh god.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Smoak.
Hi.
You're that watch guy.
We like to call them smart wearables.
I bought
Look, she's like embarrassed. She's so embarrassed.
See?
I'm actually wearing a prototype for the new 6. Yeah, it basically replaces your computer.
Very fancy.
You know what? It's yours.
Oh no.
I'll let you two catch up.
Standing in an open field west of the White House.
What are you doing?
I just finished coding a Linux emulator for Zork.
What's Felicity? 5 years ago?
I just need your supercomputer virus to crack the firewall.
6 and
Somebody take a screenshot. We have to post this to Hacker Farm to brag that we actually got it.
Cooper, what are you doing?
I think the world would be a much better place if there weren't any student loans, don't you?
You can't wipe out all the loans. They'll never think it's a glitch. You're gonna track us down and find us.
10 seconds.
Cooper! Coop!
I almost had it.
What were you thinking?
You could be doing some real good in the world.
And going to prison in the process.
It's all about what you want to be when you grow up, babe. A hacker or a hero.
Last week when you told me that you had investors for the club, that was a lie.
I was afraid you wouldn't react well to the idea of me taking his money.
It's blood money, Thea. You don't know what Malcolm Merlyn is capable of.
I know what his money is capable of. You are my brother, but that does not mean you have the right to tell me what I can do with my life.
What the heck? It's a cyber attack, I think.
Your brother I. Judgment has been rendered against this city. A new life you will live on your knees. And it will take nothing more than the push of a button. We are in control now.
Any luck tracking this? Hello.
Mom, this is Oliver.
Queen.
Very nice to meet you.
Yes, it's so nice to meet you too. How many millionaires do you know?
Whoever this Brother I group is, somehow got access to the city's protected network and uploaded a system-wide virus.
Any way to trace it?
No, it deleted itself as soon as it completed its task.
Last time, I am not interested in buying a fake ID. I am hanging up now. Bye.
She looks so different. I would never expect her to be that way.
Says hi.
You are gorgeous when you're being a chicken.
I'm serious.
Tracked.
Don't move! Under arrest for violation of U.S. Title 18, Section 130.
The banks are next to go dark. Your beloved dollars wiped away as your accounts will finally...
I bet it's her old boyfriend that's behind this.
Felicity.
I'm working on it.
Get away from the bank! Fear gas is dispersing them, but we can't calm the entire city, Felicity.
The virus. I can't stop it.
How do you know?
Because it's mine.
What?
I wrote it 5 years ago. Okay,
It's
okay,
her
before
own
you say
virus?
anything, just know that I never imagined the virus being used for something like this.
Relax. Take a deep breath. Now start at the beginning.
I was in this, I guess you could call it a group. In college, we were hacktivists.
Who else had access to the program?
Myron Forrest. He was I had a boyfriend in college, and Myron was his roommate.
And he was a member of this hacktivist group? What about the boyfriend?
Oh, he couldn't have done this. He's not in the picture, but Myron always had somewhat of an edge. Are you okay?
I've been better.
Can't let you rot in prison, Coop.
You can't tell them you wrote that virus. I already told them I did.
Took the rat.
I always said I'd protect you from the cruise.
Myron Forrest. You have failed this city.
Tell him he has to retract all the infected packets from subsystem mainframes within the city.
Tell me to shut down the virus. Do it now.
You think I'm behind the cyber attacks?
Sounds like a brother eye to me.
I'm one of the sheep lunatics like these guys hate. Why would I do this? After we graduated, I might have showed the code off to a few people.
Who were they?
I don't remember. It was 5 years ago. I didn't think it was a big deal.
He seems like he's telling the truth.
Track down whoever Myron shared your code with.
I hacked all of his emails and all of his text messages from 5 years ago, and all I got was depressed.
What about your ex?
I already told you he didn't do it.
Why? Because he's your ex-boyfriend? How do you know?
Because he's dead. He hung himself before sentencing.
What?
Felicity.
Real?
Just really need to be alone.
Of course I'd find you here.
Could you just wait one second?
Already waited 2 hours for you at your apartment, and before that it was 2 hours in that club. I know, Felicity, you have work. You have work.
No. You don't understand. It is so much more than work. All you care about is my love life or how much cleavage I don't show.
Not true.
That is completely true. I have an actual job. I'm sorry that I don't dress like a porn star, which I realize is a compliment to you. So I'm so sorry that I am such a disappointment to you.
Maybe I wasn't always the mother you wanted, but I was always there. All I see is what he gave you. There's nothing of me in you. I was so afraid that one day you were gonna leave me too. Now I finally realized you already did.
Oh, come on.
Earlier today, Thea told me that she literally has to put up with me because family is precious. And it's love, in spite of everything, that makes it precious.
I agree.
Go.
Where's Sarah? The nanny came and pick her up. It's totally my fault for just showing up here uninvited. Seriously, I think I just got so excited about this free flight.
What?
Free flight.
My plane ticket, I got an email that said I'd won some contest.
Someone wanted you to be here.
What?
Baby!
I bet it's her boy. Wait. Let's see.
Felicity Smoak.
What the hell do you want from me? Who are you?
Really don't know.
Okay, I was right at the beginning, man.
You never forget your first love.
I found out you died. I was devastated. I loved you.
I loved you too.
Cash, which is transported by armored trucks. You are going to hack into the system and direct the cash to come here.
Encryption is beyond even my capabilities.
I'm going to politely decline.
That's why I flew some motivation into town for you.
Of course.
What's that?
It's a watch. It's the watch Mr. Palmer gave me. It chimes on the hour, and I guess when we're...
Oh, that's a phone.
We're not going to be killed. We're going to get out of here.
Come on.
I did what you wanted. You don't have to kill us.
Who would have thought that I'd become the crew?
Hey! Hey! You want to wave that gun at me? Fine, but don't you dare
threaten my daughter.
I thought you were all nails and hair.
Try a single mom who's worked 60-hour weeks and 6-inch heels for tips in order to raise that genius child you see right there. I know without that gun, you wouldn't last 10 seconds against my girl.
We're always good, Felicity. So good. And so am I.
Oh, what?
Motion censored. They can hit most any target.
Something's wrong.
Oh, God.
This is all your fault.
Oh, what? Damn.
Something is going on with me. And my father, he noticed it as well. He told me I should open up to someone. My sister, she died. Oh, yes. Yes, I am angry.
I'm gonna help you with that. See, before, Laurel, you were swinging at your sister's killer. That's a target you're never gonna hit. Don't train for that. All right, train for yourself.
I haven't always been appreciative of you. You
Right.
were always there for me every day and night. So if I haven't said thank you enough, thank you. Over the past 2 years, I have been through a lot. And I have learned that I am a lot tougher than I thought. That I get from you.
Another look at those cogeneration numbers. You wanna? How's that new smart wearable working out for you?
Oh, it's a real lifesaver.
What the heck's happened to Red?
What are you doing here?
What? No. Wait, what did we just see at the end of that episode? No, there is no way. No way. I refuse to believe that it was him that killed Sarah. But the way Sarah was looking at the end there, like how he's like, she already knew about this person. Like what are you doing here? What? I mean, he's having nightmares about this. Honestly, I don't know what to say. There has to be more into this. I mean, was Red Arrow getting controlled by something? Because that's what it looked like to me when the way he was throwing the arrows at Sarah. I don't know. Honestly, guys, like that came out of like left field, to be honest. Like, now I want to know more. I have a lot of questions. I'm really curious of, did Red Arrow kill Sarah? I mean, because honestly, if Laurel found out who did this, if it was him, yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad for him. Yeah, that was like the biggest surprise at the end. I was not expecting to see that part of the episode, like seeing Red Arrow kill Sarah. It's just insane. Felicity's mom, I love her mom actually. Like, her mom's really sweet, really, like, you can tell like she's really nice and caring, like a caring person. I did sense that Felicity didn't appreciate her as much as she should. And that's what Oliver was trying to tell her, like, you should appreciate family. That's your only family. Yeah, your father left, but at least your mom was around, you know? Yeah, she did dress a little, you know how she was dressed, like a little, if you want to say skanky, if you want to say. Other than that, I mean, her personality, I love Felicity's mom's personality. It's really a great personality that she has. Just glad that Felicity appreciates her a lot more now than ever. And then seeing Felicity in the past, like how she was before, has dark hair, and I was like, wow, I would never expect her to be that way. And then we found out her ex-boyfriend was the person that hacked, did the cyber attack, which I did guess at the first, at first, but then I changed my mind. I thought it was Myron or whatever his name is. Then it kind of went back to him. She did say that he was dead, but someone got him out, and now he did the cyber attack. And yeah, it was him that was behind this whole cyber attack. Yeah, guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this awesome episode for Arrow. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, if you liked the video, please hit the sub to the channel. And guys, please go check out the Patreon page. I'll appreciate any support that will come around to support the channel. Guys, stay focused, stay motivated. See you next Arrow.